As I was in prayer today, God said something to me in the midst of us talking, and He said, "You're allowing your past pain to corrupt your present purpose, to corrupt your present promise." And just to think about that, or to expand on that, God is literally saying, you're allowing what happened in the past, the times it didn't work out, the times you didn't get your way, to make you think that things are going to stay the same. God remains the same yesterday, today, and forever, but He changes up His methods all the time when it comes to the ways He wants to work through us. If one way doesn't work, as long as you're chosen, He's going to find another way. That's why they call Him the Waymaker. He doesn't change. His love doesn't change. His faithfulness doesn't change. His mercy doesn't change. But He is strategic in the ways He uses us. And if we won't listen one way, He'll get us to listen another way. And so God's saying, just because that one time, or that 9 times, that thing you tried out in the past didn't work, doesn't mean that in the present moment, in this present promise that I've given you, that it won't work. Could it be that in the past it didn't work because you did things your way? Could it be that in the past it didn't work because it wasn't meant to work for you, because your mindset wasn't where it needed to be at the moment? Could it be that in the past it didn't work because you had the wrong people around you? Could it be that in the past it didn't work because you weren't yet humble enough to receive what God had for you? There are so many factors that play into why things didn't happen the way we thought they should happen. And you might get such a clear vision on something. God might tell you something so clearly and it doesn't happen. But at the end of the day, our prayer should always be for God to check our heart posture. Was our heart open to receiving when God was going to give us what He promised? Was our heart prideful, or were we still holding unforgiveness in our heart when God was trying to give us what He wanted to give us? God can't delight in evil. He can't bless an evil heart. He needs to prune us so that we do the right things, so that we make the right decisions, so that our heart is in the right place, open and ready to receive. But if it's not, then we risk forfeiting our purpose. And if we forfeit our purpose, God doesn't get the glory. So He's very strategic in the way He does things. And it sucks and it hurts. But we can't keep letting past situations change or alter or corrupt the present promise God has given us. I'm not the same person that I was yesterday. I'm not the same person that I was a week ago. My mindset has changed. My perspective has changed. God can do a lot in a second, let alone an hour, let alone a day. So He's constantly preparing us, and He's constantly getting us ready for what He has for us. And so maybe a week ago, when I put that thing on sale, it didn't sell because I wasn't in the right heart posture, and I had too much envy in my heart, or I had too much comparison in my heart. That may not be the same this week. This week I might have, bound envy and comparison, and loose gratitude and gratefulness, right? And love. So anything can change at any moment. And remember that God can still make a way for you in that situation, even if it doesn't look like it. Even if you haven't gotten the call, even if you haven't received the email, even if you haven't gotten the notification, that's worldly stuff. And God lives outside the matrix. God lives outside time. And there's nothing too hard that He can't do for you.